Hey babies, it's MahMah Tea, back with another one. Baby, this gonna be my part two about this black church thing because it needs to be addressed because this is one of the biggest problems in our community. Baby, your black church is nothing more than the gatekeepers put in place by the powers that be to keep you niggas in the constant servitude, constant slavery. What I mean by mental slavery, spiritual slavery, financial slavery. Honey, these are the ones standing at the gates put in place by the powers that be. Your black churches ain't nothing more than the boule dressed up sheeps and wolves clothing. What's the boule? Boule, honey. Your black organizations such as your fraternities and your sororities. Look who's the founding fathers and mothers of your black fraternities and sororities. Really go back and do the history and dig in. And if you're lazy about it, look up a young man by the name of Steve Coakley. They done killed that boy. I'm telling you, the ones they kill or incarcerate are the ones normally telling you the truth. Because the ones they put out there front and center, 9 times out of 10, they agents. But honey, if you compromise your soul to be an agent for these powers that be, you gonna wind up in jail or in prison once you come to your consciousness. Once you tap in and realize that you selling out your people and you don't want to play the game no more. 9 times out of 10, most likely they gonna get rid of you. They ain't gonna incarcerate you. They probably gonna eliminate you because you know too much. I'm just saying. But anyway, honey, of course, look at your mega churches. Keep going back. We ain't never had no Then again, yes, we did. What's that woman, the R&B lady, her daddy, and she named her son after her daddy. Lord knows what was going on between her and her daddy. It was told that her daddy had a mega church back in the days. And they was having all kind of orgies in that thing, says my man, Mr. Ray Charles. He put it in his book about these pastors way back then with the rituals they was doing. During the day they praising and during the night they laying. This ain't nothing new under the sun, baby. They been doing this. I'm telling this is a culture. This is a rape culture. Your organized religions is nothing more than rape cultures, whether it's physical, material, spiritual, mental, financial. They gonna snatch you one way or the other. When I first came out about, 7, 8 months ago, I was telling y'all this. I was telling y'all about the symbols of execution you're wearing around your necks. You wearing the symbol of death around you. Now y'all got earrings with the stuff. So in your ear, you listening to death coming in real quick. These are your gateways, your offices of the body. You wearing that symbol right around your neck, choking you, and then hanging down right in the crevice of your heart, blocking you, closing up your heart chakra. Come on now, babies. It's time, been time, y'all to snap out this thing. Yes, your mega churches are gatekeepers. Your big old pastors. MahMah Tea made another video. I'm tell y'all, when I drop stuff, it happens a couple months later. I don't talk about it after the fact. I'm telling you, forewarning you, way ahead of time, shit finna be exposed. We ain't even see the collapse of this thing yet. I'm gonna tell you right now, when Saturn conjuncts Neptune, that's when we gonna see the fall of all your mega churches, your priests and your pastors. Oh, it's coming all out to the forefront. Neptune also rules the music. Saturn would be the industry or the CEOs and moguls. And you see what's happening there. Neptune rules not just the entertainment, but the glamour. Anything you use in your imagination, film, photography, television, all that stuff is playing its part. We seeing the Saturn inching up closer and closer. Y'all think this shit a game? This is why they say, don't you study astrology. It's of the devil. Baby, no, it's not. Well, you know what? If it's of the devil, it's revealing all the devil's tricks. We get to see and watch in real time. And actually, we could get ahead of your time by watching your movements. Because you were slave to this thing. You ain't transmuting it and transforming it like the originators of the science, honey. We done figured it out. No, we ain't figured it out. We awakened it. You see all this information coming out about the symbols, honey? That was a big time secret. Shout out to Mama Soul, baby. You rest in power, honey. Because when you woke some of us old girls up back in the early 2000s, oh, you lit a fire in us. And you passed away, but your legacy continues, Mama. Look at the awakening. Everybody talking about the symbols now. Oh my goodness, what is a wonderful time to be alive. And the truth about your Vatican, where they got their power from, it's the black woman. You still bow down to her feet. Her and her child and her baby, the black Madonna and child, yes you do. They don't rearrange and regurgitate and everything. And who they put in the front and center to keep a strong hold on you, black woman? Your priests and your pastors. That whole church is filled up with nothing but black women. Go back and watch that indoctrinated woman video I put out. Sister, you the target. Been the target. It's a covert operation, honey. They messing with your son to get to you. Yes, they is, but honey, we done crossed over the threshold. Now, honey, the algorithm is already created. Black woman follow train was the unlocking of the door. Y'all couldn't stand that shit. Some of you patriarchal ones, you know who you is, and I know who you is too. Been watching y'all for years. Oh, it's coming for y'all, too. Show is. It show is Popcorn and Chill. Shout out to Seek Wisdom. Popcorn and Chill, honey. But yes, your mega churches, your black churches. Who's in control of the money? $800 billion in 10 years, baby. Where it go? Back to your masters. You ain't holding nothing. You collecting it and giving it right back to your masters. And they throwing off you a little poacher for some hush money. Keep it going. Keep the circus going, baby. You've been casting spells on your own people for hundreds of years. Still doing it. You done sold out for the dollar. Some of y'all name yourselves after the dollar. And it come in all colors. All colors, shapes, and sizes, but we talking about the black ones because y'all was put in place on purpose to make sure we stay put. We stay put, jumping up and down with your band playing. You even hit the Grammys and you're getting your music awards and all this stuff, and you living just like them. And some of y'all participating in that boy parties. Y'all all coming out. It's popcorn chip. Matter of fact, get your tea. MahMah Tea coming out with a new tea as well. Keep your eyes out on that. It's going to be detoxifying because we need to cleanse out. I'm cleansing now myself. Honey, I keep telling you all, the churches don't mean you no good. None of them do. They got you worshiping false idols, false gods, false religions. Ask yourself something, baby. You indigenous to this planet. You already been here long before all this other shit got here. You ain't no God. You didn't know how to relate to your creator until your master came down here and raped it into you, beat it into you, hung you with it, still hanging you in certain places. The karma that's coming, mama, when mama wake up, when I say mama, I'm talking about the planet. She waking up now. Volcanoes going off all over the place. Baby, you can run, but you can't hide. You might as well just stay put and be in tune. So listen to the frequencies of the vibration when she rumble. Watch these animals. Wherever they going, you better go ahead and follow them. Because the cleansing is here, ain't coming. It's here. The pole shift started with the consciousness of the minds of the people waking up. And the powers that be is running and hiding now. You can't stop the algorithm. The technology you thought you created is turning on you. I think I'm going to need to make a part 2. Make sure y'all stay tuned, all right? If you like the content, feel free to like, share, and support Mama. Y'all be good. Bye, babies. Be a part of the Soul Tribe, sacredtea.net.